Imagine if every time you traded Pokemon cards with your friends, someone wrote it down in a notebook so nobody could cheat. Now imagine that everyone had a copy of that notebook. That's basically what a blockchain is. Sounds simple, right? Well, today we're going to explain what blockchain is, how it works, and why everyone is talking about it, in a way even a 5-year-old can understand. Let's dive in. What is blockchain? Okay, imagine you and your friends are playing a game. Every time someone wins, you write it down on a piece of paper. You call this paper your record, but what if someone says, "Hey, I didn't lose," and tries to erase the score? That's not fair, right? So instead, you decide that everyone will write the same score on their own paper. If someone tries to cheat, everyone else will say, "No, that's not what happened." That's the basic idea behind blockchain. It's a system where everyone shares the same record and nobody can cheat without everyone else noticing. The word blockchain, what does it mean? Let's break it down. Block equals a group of information. Like a page in your notebook, chain equals each block is linked to the one before it. Like pages tied together, so it's a chain of blocks, a blockchain. Each block contains a list of transactions like who sent what to whom, a timestamp when it happened, and a secret code that connects it to the previous block. So, if someone tries to change a block, the chain breaks and everyone knows it's been tampered with. Why is blockchain important? Let's go back to our notebook game. If only one person holds the notebook, they can cheat or lie. But if everyone has the notebook, cheating becomes nearly impossible. That's the power of blockchain. Trust without needing a boss, no banks, no government, just code, computers, and math. This makes it perfect for things like cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, smart contracts that run themselves, digital ownership like NFTs, and much more. How does blockchain actually work? Let's simplify this into steps. Step 1, a transaction happens. Let's say Alice sends 1 Bitcoin to Bob. Step 2, the transaction is broadcasted. This info goes out to thousands of computers around the world. These are called nodes. Step 3, the network checks it. All the computers look and say, "Yes, Alice has 1 Bitcoin to send." Step 4, it's added to a block. This transaction is added to a block with other transactions. Step 5, the block gets sealed. Each block is sealed using something called a hash, a special code that makes it unique. Step 6, the block is linked to the previous one. Now it becomes part of the chain and can never be changed. Every computer saves a copy forever. That's blockchain in action. What makes blockchain so powerful? Here are some magical superpowers of blockchain. Transparency. Everyone can see the transactions, nothing is hidden. Security. Once data is added, it cannot be changed. It's locked in forever. Decentralization. No single person or group controls the data, everyone shares it. Trustless trust. You don't need to trust a person, you trust the system. What is Bitcoin and why is it on the blockchain? Bitcoin was the first big use of blockchain. It's digital money that doesn't need a bank. Let's say you want to send $100 to your friend in another country. With a bank, they charge fees. It takes days. They can block it. With Bitcoin, no middlemen. Lower fees, near instant, no one can stop it. That's why Bitcoin uses blockchain. It needs a system that's secure, public, and can't be cheated. Is blockchain only for money? No. blockchain is used for: smart contracts, agreements that execute automatically; NFTs, digital art, music, or collectibles; supply chain tracking, like following a product from factory to store; voting systems, making elections fair and tamper-proof. Basically, anything that needs trust, records, and transparency can use blockchain. Can blockchain be hacked? It's extremely hard. To hack one block, you'd need to change every single copy across thousands of computers, break the code links between blocks, fool the network. That's nearly impossible unless you control more than 50% of the entire network. So, blockchain is one of the most secure systems we've ever built. Downsides of blockchain. Okay, it's not all rainbows and unicorns. Here are some drawbacks. Energy use. Some blockchains like Bitcoin use a lot of electricity. Scalability. As more people use it, it can slow down. Complexity. It's still hard for the average person to understand or use. But developers are constantly improving it with newer versions like proof of stake, layer 2 solutions, and eco-friendly networks. Future of blockchain. Where is this going? Just like the internet changed how we share information, blockchain is changing how we trust, own, and transact. In the future, you might get paid in crypto, vote from your phone, own digital property, use decentralized social networks. It's like moving from mail to email. Faster, cheaper, better. Blockchain is just getting started. Blockchain in one sentence. Blockchain is a shared, secure, digital notebook that everyone can see, but no one can secretly change. It brings trust to a world full of strangers, and that's why it matters. If you learned something today, smash that like button, share this video with your curious friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more crypto basics made easy.